Okay friends, today we are going to discuss about some miscellaneous problem on straight lines. We have already discussed various concepts on straight line. Now we shall discuss some miscellaneous problem. So first problem is find the equation of line which passes through the point minus 4, 3 and the portion of the line intercepted between the axis is divided internally in the ratio 5:3 by this point. So here we have a figure of this problem. We have to find the equation of this line AB which passing through this point P minus 4, 3 and this point P divides this AB in the ratio 5:3. So first of all we find the point B and A by using section formula. We know that if this point P divide this AB internally, then minus 4 equal to 3 into A plus 5 into 0 by 5 plus 3. So this is 3A by 8. So this implies 3A is equal to minus 32. This implies A is equal to minus 32 by 3. This 3 is equal to 5 into B plus 3 into 0 by 5 plus 3. So this implies 5B equal to 24. This implies B is equal to 24 by 5. We get the value of or we get the coordinate of these 2 points A and B. So A is equal to coordinate of A is equal to minus 32 by 3 0 and B is equal to 0 24 by 5. So equation of line AB x by minus 32 by 3 plus y by 24 by 5 equal to 1. So this implies 3x by minus 32 plus 5y by 24 equal to 1. This implies, now take LCM, or we can write it as 3x by 4 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 8. So this implies 9x minus 20y by 12 equal to minus 8. This implies 9x minus 20y equal to minus 96. This implies 9x minus 20y plus 96 equal to 0 is the required equation of line. So in this way we can find any line which passing through or which make intercept x-intercept and y-intercept, and this line having some point given, then we can use section formula and find the equation of line. Now we have another problem, that is find the values of k for which the line k minus 3x minus 4 minus k square y plus k square minus 7k plus 6 equal to 0 is first parallel to x-axis, second parallel to y-axis, and third passes through origin. When line parallel to x-axis, so parallel to x-axis means what? The coefficient of x equal to 0. So parallel to x-axis, first case, parallel to x-axis implies coefficient of x equal to 0. This implies k minus 3 equal to 0. This implies k is equal to. Now question is, why coefficient of x equal to 0? Because when line parallel to x-axis, then its slope equal to 0. That's why coefficient of x equal to 0. Now second, parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis. What does it mean? Parallel to y-axis means slope of that line equal to infinity, or you can say not defined. It means the coefficient of y must be equal to 0. So this implies coefficient of y equal to 0. So coefficient of y equal to 0 means 4 minus k square equal to 0. This implies 4 minus k square equal to 0. This implies k square equal to 4. So this implies k is equal to plus minus 2. Third, passes through origin. Passes through origin. So any line passes through origin, that line must be like this, means its c equal to 0, means when you take y is equal to mx plus c, so if line passes through origin, so then c must be equal to 0. It means, so c equal to 0 implies k square minus 7k plus 6 equal to 0. This implies k square minus 6k minus k plus 6 equal to 0. So this implies k minus 6 equal to 0. So this implies k minus 1 to k minus 6 equal to 0. This implies k equal to 1 or 6. So for these two values, line is passing through origin. So in this way we can discuss various conditions. Now we have another problem, that is find the equation of one of the sides of an isosceles right triangle whose hypotenuse is given by 3x plus 4y, 4, and the opposite vertex of the hypotenuse is 2, 2. We have to find equation of one of the side. So what is given? We have we have given equation of hypotenuse and its coordinate of opposite vertices, and the side makes 45 degree because right isosceles right angle. So this is 45 degree. Slope of AB. Slope of AB equal to minus 3 by 4. Slope of AB equal to minus 3 by 4. Let slope of AC equal to m. Now this line AC and AB makes angle 45 degree. So tan 45 degree is equal to mod m minus m1 1 plus m1. So this implies 1 is equal to m minus 3 by 4 by 1 plus m minus 3 by 4. So we can write it as 1 is equal to 4m minus plus 3 by 4 by 4 minus 3m by 4. Cancel. So 1 is equal to 4m plus 3 and 4 minus 3m. So this implies 4m plus 3 by 4 minus 3m is equal to plus minus 1. So this implies 4m plus 3 is equal to 4 minus 3m or 4m plus 3 is equal to minus 4 plus 3m. So this implies 7m is equal to 1 or m is equal to minus 7. So this implies m is equal to 1 by 7 or m is equal to minus 7. We have two equations which passing through this point C22. So equation of line with slope m equal to 1 by 7, y minus 2 equal to 1 by 7, x minus 2. So this implies 7y minus 14 is equal to x minus 2. So x minus 7y plus 12 equal to 0. Again, equation of line with slope m equal to minus 7. So y minus 2 is equal to minus 7 x minus 2. This implies y minus 2 is equal to minus 7x plus 14. So 7x plus y and minus 16 equal to 0. So these are the two equations of line, that is, we have AC and AB. We have, if one diagonal of a square is along the line 8x minus 15y equal to 0, and one of its vertex is at 1, 2, then find the equation of sides of a square passing this vertex. So this problem is just like this problem we have discussed. So here this line, this is hypotenuse whose opposite vertex A is given. So we can find, let us solve this problem. So slope of diagonal equal to eight by 15. And let the slope of side AB equal to M. So tan 45 degree. Why this is tan 45 degree? Because we know that each angle of a square is 90 degree and diagonal is angle bisector. So this is 45 degree. So tan 45 degree is equal to, again, mod m minus m1 by 1 plus mm1. Say this is m1. So this implies 1 is equal to m minus 8 by 15, 1 plus m into 8 by 15 whole mod. So this implies 1 is equal to 15m minus 8 by 15 plus 8m. So 15m minus 8 by 15 plus 8m is equal to plus minus 1. So this implies 15m minus 8 is equal to 15 plus 8m, or 15m minus 8 is equal to minus 15 minus 8m. So this implies 7m is equal to 23, or 23m is equal to minus 7. So m is equal to 23 by 7, or m is equal to minus 7 by 23. Equation of side of a square with slope m is equal to 23 by 7 and passing through A12. Y minus 2 is equal to 23 by 7 x minus 1. So this implies 7y minus 14 is equal to 23x minus 23. So 23x minus 7y and minus 9 equal to 0. Again, equation of side with slope m equal to minus 7 by 23 and passing through A12 is y minus 2 equal to minus 7 by 23 and x minus 1. This implies 23y minus 46 equal to minus 7x plus 7. This implies 7x plus 23y minus 53 equal to 0. So in this way we can find the equation of side AB and AD. Now another problem, and this is most interesting problem. Find the image of point 38 with respect to line x plus 3y equal to 7, assuming the line to be a plane mirror. Equation of line x plus 3y equal to 7. This line, we assume this line as a mirror. And here this point is given p equal to 38. We have to find the image of this point p. Say the image of this point p 38 is q alpha beta. And let this pq intersect this line at n. And this point n is called foot of perpendicular. So we can solve this problem in various way, but let us try to find this point n. So slope of L means given line is minus 1 by 3. So slope of PQ, which is perpendicular to L, equal to minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3, because we know that the slope of perpendicular line related like m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. So slope of perpendicular line is negative reciprocal. Now we have two information for this line PQ. Slope is 3 and passing through 3, 8. So equation of line PQ with slope three and passing through P38. Y minus 8 is equal to 3x minus 3. So 3x minus y and minus 1 equal to 0. 3x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So say this is first, and given equation of line x plus 3y equal to 7. So this implies x is equal to 7 minus 3y. Put x equal to 7 minus 3y in 1. So 3 into 7 minus 3y minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So this implies 21 minus 9y minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So minus 10y plus 20 equal to 0. This implies y is equal to 2. So x is equal to 7 minus 3y. 7 minus 3 into 2 means 7 minus 6 equal to 1. So the coordinate of foot of perpendicular n is 1, 2. So the coordinate of this foot of perpendicular is 1, 2. Now this n is midpoint of this PQ. This n is midpoint of PQ. It means this is P and this is Q. Q is alpha beta and P is 3, 8 and this point N is 1, 2, which is midpoint of PQ. Since N is the midpoint of PQ, so alpha plus 3 by 2 is equal to 1. This implies alpha plus 3 is equal to 2. This implies alpha is equal to minus 1. And beta plus 8 by 2 is equal to 2. This implies beta plus 8 is equal to 4. So this implies beta equal to minus 4. So image of point P38 with respect to a line x plus 3y equal to 7 is q minus 1 minus 4. In another way, we can also find this image of point. Say this PQ, this line intersect at midpoint, so find the value of this n in terms of alpha and beta, and put that value in this equation, you will get the value of alpha and beta. Now another problem. If the area of the triangle formed by a line with coordinate axis is 54 root 3 square unit and the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the line makes an angle of 60 degree with x-axis, find the equation of the line. We have to find the equation of this line AB. This AB made intercept with x-axis and y-axis. Say this is A and B. And this line form an angle, say this is origin, OAB. And the area of this triangle OAB is given as 54 root 3. Given area of triangle OAB is equal to 54 root 3. Let the equation of line be x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So the coordinate of this A is A0 and coordinate of this B is 0b. Now we have two information. One information is given that perpendicular from origin makes angle 60 degree with the x-axis. It means alpha is given. So we can use this line, equation of line in normal form. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to P. P is length of perpendicular from origin, or you can say distance of this line AB from origin. So this implies x cos 60 degree plus y sin 60 degree equal to P. This implies x into 1 by 2 plus y into root 3 by 2 equal to P. This implies x by 2P plus y by 2P by root 3 equal to 1. This is second. So compare, on comparing 1 and 2, we will have A equal to 2p and B equal to 2p by root 3. Given area of triangle OAB equal to 54 root 3 square unit. So for right angle triangle, we know that half into base into height. So half into A into B equal to 54 root 3. So this implies half into 2p into 2p by root 3 is equal to 52 root 3. This implies 2p squared is equal to 54 into 3. This implies p square equal to 81. This implies p is equal to plus minus 9. Plus minus 9. Question is, we have to find the equation of line. So now for this equation, we have length of perpendicular is known and this alpha is known. So equation of line with alpha equal to 60 degree and p is equal to plus minus 3 is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. This implies x cos 60 degree plus y sin 60 degree equal to 3, or x cos 60 degree plus y sin 60 degree equal to minus 3. So this implies x into 1 by 2 plus y into root 3 by 2 equal to 3, and x into 1 by 2 plus y into root 3 by 2 equal to minus 3. So x plus root 3y minus 6 equal to 0, or x plus root 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Another problem, that is, find the distance of the point P41 from the line 4x minus y equal to 0 measured along the line making an angle of 135 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. What is given? Equation of this line is given. This L is given 4x minus y equal to 0, and we have to find the distance of this line from this point P 41 situated on this line. Say this line is L1, which makes angle 135 degree in the positive direction of x-axis. Slope of given equation of line given equation of line four x minus y equal to 0. This is line L. Say this is equation 1. Also given line L1 makes angle 135 degree with x-axis in positive direction. So, slope of L1 is equal to 10, 135 degree. It means minus 1. Now, for this line we have two information, that is its slope is minus 1 and this line passing through point P41. So, equation of line L1 with slope m equal to minus 1 and passing through P41 is y minus 1 equal to minus 1 x minus 4. This implies y minus 1 equal to minus x plus 4. So, x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. So, this is line 2 and line 1 is what? 4x minus y equal to 0 is line 1. So, this implies y equal to 4x. So, put y equal to 4x into, so x plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. So, this implies 5x equal to 5. So, this implies x equal to 1. So, y equal to 4. It means we get the point of interest, this point Q, as 1, 4. Now, question is, find the distance of point P41 from the line 4x minus y equal to 0 measured along the line making an angle 135 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. Means we have to find the distance of this line from along with this line. So, we just find the distance between this PQ. So, distance of line L from P41 along the line L1 is PQ. L1 is PQ. So, PQ equal to four minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square. It means 3 square plus 3 square. So, 3 root 2 unit. So, distance of this line from this point along this line L1 is 3 root 2 units. Now, so if the line 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0 are concurrent, find the value of p. Means we have three equation of line is given and these three lines are concurrent. Concurrent means these three lines passing through one point. So different line, three or more than three lines passing through same point is called concurrent lines. This three line passing through this point, then we have to find the value of. So if any three line, say a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, a3x plus b3y plus c3 equal to 0, if these three lines are concurrent, if these three lines are concurrent, then A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3 equal to 0. We just try to expand this quantity known as determinant. When we have to find the value of this determinant, we expand and we follow this sign rule. So A1 then B2 C3 minus B3 C2. B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus B1, and B1 means A2 C3 minus A3 C2. A2 C3 minus A3 C2 plus C1. So A2 B3 minus A3 B2 equal to 0. Now come to the problem. We have given these three equations of line. So given equation of line, lines are 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0, and 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. So given, since say this is 1, 2 and say this is 3. Since given lines 1, 2 and 3 are concurrent, so 3, 1, minus 2, P, 2, P2 minus 3, 2 minus 1 minus 3 equal to 0. This implies 3, 2 into minus 3 minus 6, and this is minus 3, this is plus, minus, plus, so minus 1, so minus 3p, and this is plus 6, and this is minus 2 minus p minus 4 equal to 0. So this implies minus 9 minus 27, and this is plus 3p minus 6 plus 2p plus 8 equal to 0. This implies 5p, and this is minus 33 plus 8 equal to 0, minus 33 plus 8 equal to 0. So this is 5p minus 25 equal to 0. So p equal to 5. So in this way we can find the value of unknown quantity if equation of lines are concurrent by using this condition. So, okay, we will discuss some other problems in next session. Thank you.